I think the public will just see more parliamentary shenanigans, more delay, more attempts to stop Brexit. That's what the public will see. And, of course, the truth of it is, this is all about getting a second referendum. That is what the Remainer forces in Parliament want. And the more time they buy, the more chance they've got of getting something like that passed. So, we've got this odd situation. It goes on and on and on. A Remain Parliament and a Leave country. And it's just the most awful situation. And I feel in the absence of a general election, nothing is going to improve.
Have I imagined this, or did I not hear you arguing for an extension in the last few days?
I said, no, I want to leave on the 31st of October with a clean break Brexit. Of course I do. But given that that is not going to happen, if you give me the choice between Mrs May's treaty, which was rejected 3 times by Parliament...
Well, it's not. It's Boris Johnson's.
5% of it's changed, Ian.
No, that's complete rubbish. You've got rid of the backstop. You've got less regulatory alignment. Don't pretend it's 95%. It may be 75, but it's not 95.
If you want to argue about regulatory alignment, I suggest you read Clause 77 of the Political Declaration, which sets out the terms for any future trade agreement. They've even included taxation this time. The regulatory alignment aspects of this, I think, are even more dangerous than we saw before. We've replaced the customs union for the entire United Kingdom. That was a victory at the price of putting a border in between Great Britain and Northern Ireland. It is 95% the same as what Theresa May put to us. And if you give me the choice between a new EU treaty that even restricts us in terms of foreign policy and a short extension into which we can have a general election, I will take the general election every time, because I don't see otherwise how that gap gets closed between where the people are and where Parliament is.
But Labour aren't going to agree to that, are they?
Well, there is a way around that, of course, that a new piece of legislation could come through, which would be 50% plus 1. The Lib Dems, I think, will vote for a general election because they're as high in the polls as they're ever going to be. The SNP will vote for a general election. I think there is a majority now for it.